In today's video, we'll be talking about my most addictive fragrances right now. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Before we get into the video, I do want to quickly introduce myself for those of you who may be new here. My name is Aisha from simplyaisha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as I said, in today's video, we'll be talking about my most addictive fragrances right now. These are the fragrances that I can't get enough of over the past month. So in these videos, I pick 5 fragrances from my collection that I just can't get enough of. So either I've been smelling them a lot, wearing them a lot, or looking at them and wanting to wear them a lot. I have a large collection, so I'm always trying to rotate through my fragrances. So I never really get into a phase where I'm wearing a fragrance over and over and over and over again, but I definitely get into phases where I'm thinking about wearing that fragrance and it's really calling my attention. So I limit these videos to 5 fragrances so that we keep my intentions pure and I don't just ramble on and on about all the fragrances I love. Also, in these videos, I do not include any fragrances that I got within the past month because obviously if they're new to me, I'm definitely thinking about them, definitely smelling them a lot, definitely spraying them in my hand a lot, definitely trying to wear them a lot. So I don't include those fragrances. All of these fragrances I've had at least a month, so some of the newness has worn off. Now we can go ahead and get into this month's fragrances. This first fragrance is from Alexander J, and this is Zafir Oud Vanille. So this is a beautiful coconut vanilla scent. It does have oud in it, but to me the oud is not that heavy, but it does definitely give it some depth. So this is more like a leathery type vanilla. I don't know if leather is a note in here, but it definitely gives me that kind of texture of vanilla, that dark, deep vanilla. But the coconut lightens it up and definitely makes it more creamy, a little bit more sweet, definitely more wearable for hot weather. I absolutely love this. There's something so addictive about this fragrance. I've really been enjoying wearing this. I've worn it out during the day when it was hot. I've worn it at night to bedtime. I definitely think I could wear this on a date night as well, but I have not done that as of yet. But it will be getting worn. It might be getting worn this weekend. I don't know. What was that? The only annoying thing I would say about this fragrance is this tassel. It moves and all these little stretchy things move. It's kind of annoying, especially when I'm showing it on video. But in day-to-day life, it doesn't bother me that much. I do like the way the bottle looks. I might eventually just take these gold parts off because this tassel just annoys me. But other than that, the fragrance is amazing and it's not very expensive and it smells like it is. I've been loving this, y'all. So cannot get enough of Zafir Oud Vanille by Alexander J. The next fragrance is from Tom Ford and this is White Suede. So this is a fragrance that you all influenced me to buy. I feel like so many of you all kept telling me I would like this fragrance and that's why I went and got my nose on it and eventually ordered it. I love this fragrance. There's something so cozy and comforting about this fragrance without it feeling too heavy. So I know suede is in the name and you definitely get a suede note, like a soft leather note, but I think this is more of a musky suede. So to me, it's a clean musk mixed with some suede, mixed with a tiny bit of smokiness. And I feel like it just really wears really well on the skin. I don't know any occasion that this would not be appropriate for. To me, it's like a musk scent, so it's clean and fresh, but there's something kind of edgy about it too with the suede. I love this. It would be a great everyday scent if somebody was looking for a signature scent because it is unique. I don't think it would ever be found offensive to anybody that would smell it on you. I will say that some people say this smells like an ashtray. I disagree, but I think if you were to smell this on someone, you probably wouldn't say that. I've gotten quite a few compliments off this one. So although people say that, and I don't think this fragrance would be for everybody, I do think that for others around you, I don't think anybody would find it offensive at all. So again, that is Tom Ford White Suede. The next fragrance is from Liquids Imaginaire, and this is Blanche Bette. So this is a beautiful, milky, sweet, sandalwood, coconut smelling scent. I'm pretty sure those are not the notes, but that's what it smells like to me, like a mixture of a sweet coconut milk and sandalwood. And then there's also some florals in the background, but I wouldn't necessarily call this a floral scent, but it definitely smells like there's some white florals in the background. So to me, it kind of smells like a milky floral gourmand. It is delicious smelling without smelling too foody. And I've really been enjoying this. I think this is a milky scent that you can definitely wear during the hot weather. I initially got this when it was on the colder side, but now that it's warming up, I've still been wearing it and really enjoying it. And it blends so well with other fragrances. So if you have another fragrance that you want to add some milkiness or some creaminess to, this really plays well with others. And I like to wear it alone. So I definitely think I'll get some good use out of this summer because it's unique and it's delicious smelling and it is addictive. Like, I cannot stop sniffing this one. So good. So again, that is Blanche Bette from Liquids Imaginaires. This next fragrance is from Navitus Parfums and AI the Great, and this is Ambrosia Imperial. I feel like I keep talking about this, but it definitely deserves it. This smells so amazing, y'all. It is so good. So you definitely get some banana when you first spray this fragrance, and it is a sweet banana, but to me, it doesn't really go that candied banana route. I also get some rum, some dates, and this beautiful saffron that gives it this airy sweetness. This is one of those fragrances that when you spray it on, you get that cloud of fragrance. It's not too much, but it's definitely very noticeable. I will say, every time I wear this fragrance, without fail, every single time I've worn this fragrance, my daughter tells me I smell good. She doesn't know what I'm spraying, but every single time she'll walk up to me and be like, mommy, you smell good. She's 6. She's very dramatic and she's very opinionated. So a compliment from Chloe is a compliment for sure, okay? Because she will tell you if you smell bad. Or she will tell you if she doesn't like your shoes or your outfit or whatever. Like, she doesn't hold back. So every single time I've worn this, she has complimented me on it. So apparently Chloe's a lover, so therefore I'm a lover. It's so good, y'all, though. It's so good. It's fun. It's sexy. It's perfect for hot weather, but I definitely think it'll work year round. But the way it performs in hot weather, I feel like it really just works. Something about the warm air and the way that this works on the skin just does it for me. Now, I've been seeing everybody with these big dents in their bottles. I know I don't have a big dent, but I swear I've been spraying it and I've been smelling it a lot, but it doesn't look like it. It really doesn't, but I have been, I promise. Ask my daughter, she'll tell you. I guess I don't overspray as much as a lot of other people. Also, I've been testing out a lot of fragrances, so that's probably more so what it is. But I've worn this at least 4 or 5 times. So yeah, it's delicious. So again, that is Ambrosia Imperial by Navitus Parfums and AI the Great. And this last fragrance made the list actually because of my daughter. This is from Attar Collection and this is Hayati. So this is a raspberry type scent. Somebody said it smells like raspberry hookah. I don't know about that because I don't do hookah. I don't really know how hookah smells, but it definitely is kind of this almost alcoholic type raspberry with some sweetness to it. It's tart, it's sweet. It smells a little bit synthetic, but it doesn't smell synthetic in a bad way. And this is one that when I got it, I have to say I was underwhelmed. Usually when I wear this, I will combine it with something else because it kind of feels like an incomplete fragrance to me. However, every time my daughter goes in my closet and she wants to wear a fragrance, she always reaches for this. Every single time she wears this. And because of that, it has made me start sniffing it a lot because every time she wears it, I think about how good it smells on her. And then like next thing you know, I'm there sniffing it. Haven't been wearing it much because I've just been letting her do her thing with it, but it's been addictive to me. And I don't know if it's because I've just been in this mode of being sentimental and trying to, you know, cherish my loved ones, but I don't know, maybe that's it. And maybe that's why I keep wanting to smell it even when she's not around. I don't know, but there's something so good about this. And now I feel like if she continues to reach for this, she's been reaching for it for at least the past month. If she continues to reach for this, I feel like I'm going to start associating with this with her. Like I might just get her own bottle. She's only 6, y'all, but it smells so good. And there's something so fun and carefree about this And now every time I smell this, I smile. So I just keep going to smell it, not necessarily wearing it, but definitely smelling it. So if you're looking for a fun, playful raspberry scent that doesn't smell cheap, it doesn't smell juvenile, it does smell a little synthetic, but not in a bad way. I think it's actually a really nice fragrance. Definitely check this one out if that sounds interesting to you. But this one is addicted to me because of my daughter. So again, that is Attar Collection Hayati. So those were my most addictive fragrances right now. Let me know if you try any of the fragrances that I mentioned. Also, let me know what is the one fragrance that you have not been able to get enough of recently. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I typically upload videos 3 times a week, so I have tons of content that you can check out on your free time. Also, if you have not already checked out my website, please do. It's www.simplyayisha.com. I would love for you all to see what I'm writing over there and to get on my email list over there as well. Also, if you want to connect with me more, follow me over on Instagram. I'm typically in my stories almost every day, and I love to chat with y'all in my DMs. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Call